A very good morning to you and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. Now, Australian shares are likely to open lower this morning, and that follows on from broad losses on Wall Street in overnight trade as interest rate hike concerns continue to weigh on stock market sentiments. Now, energy stocks are expected to see a fall during today's trade, and that's on account of weak oil prices today. The latest ASX futures indicate that the ASX 200 would open 63 points or 0.9% lower. Yesterday, the benchmark index closed 0.5% higher at 6,998 points. Looking to some business news from this morning now, PointsBet's revenue has seen to jump 52% to $296 million, but they reported a net loss of $268 million in financial year 2022 from $188 million in financial year 21. They declared an overall EBITDA loss of $250 million. The company also announced today the appointment of Edward Hartman as Group Chief Strategy Officer. He used to be Executive Vice President of Business Operations at the United States Football League and Senior Vice President of Digital Partnerships and Wagering at Fox Sports. Now, Webjet today announced that the first half of 2023 Webjet Group bookings are currently tracking at 95% of pre-pandemic levels and that all three businesses are profitable for financial year 2023 trading year to date. Cash surplus from operations is expected to be more than $100 million as at the first half of 2023 for the 6 months ending 30th of September. John Gusick, Webjet's managing director, says all the things they've done to transform the business means their confident growth will continue for the remainder of the year, despite all current well-documented macro headwinds. And gold producer and explorer St Barbara reports statutory loss after tax of $161 million and underlying profit after tax of $24 million. Group gold production of 280,746 ounces with all-in sustainable cost of $1,848 per ounce. The profit fall comes from lower production from its Simberi and Atlantic operations. That was partially offset by higher production from Leonora and higher than average gold prices. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from Anchor to Zero Coin.
Still here. Welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast. Let's take a look globally now. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones fell 0.96%. The S&P 500 slipped 1.1% and the Nasdaq ended 1.1% lower. In Europe, the Stoxx 50 fell 0.2%, the FTSE dipped 0.9% and the CAC fell 0.2% with the DAX ending 0.5% lower. MSCI's World Equity Index declined 0.74%. Oil prices were down yesterday, and that was on concerns that inflation may hit fuel demand and the economy. Brent crude futures for October closed 5.5% lower at $99.31 a barrel. That was hitting a session low of $97.55 a barrel. Gold prices fell as the strong dollar continued to weigh on the yellow metal. Spot gold was down 0.75% at $1,725 an ounce. And Bitcoin has erased its latest gains as the price heads back below $20,000. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report this morning here at Kalkine. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.